Now to the latest in the attack on the husband of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. The suspect has pleaded not guilty to attempted murder and several other charges in a California state court.
Yeah, 42-year-old David DePape is being held without bond. According to court documents filed Tuesday, DePape told police officers at the scene that he was on a, quote, suicide mission and had additional targets. For more, we're joined by NBC News correspondent Erin McLaughlin in San Francisco. Erin, good morning. Thanks for being up early there for us. So what more do we know about the suspect's so-called self-proclaimed mission, and what about those additional targets?
Hey, Savannah, that's right. As you mentioned, that court appearance yesterday was a short court appearance lasting less than 15 minutes. The suspect, 42-year-old David DePape, appearing in an orange jumpsuit, his arm in a sling, having been dislocated, according to his attorney, during the course of the arrest. Court filings showing more details in terms of DePape's intent when he entered the Pelosi home. He said that he was sick, he told police, of the lies coming from Washington, that he was there specifically for House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, but that he also listed a number of other potential targets, a number of other federal and local prominent officials, including a local professor, according to court documents, although those documents not naming the name specifically. But that's all part of the prosecution's case to deny him bail. That bail hearing is set for Friday later this week.
So, Erin, San Francisco's district attorney said that based on statements and comments from DePape, the attack appears to be politically motivated. So what more are we learning about that? And what are DePape's lawyers saying about that?
Yeah, that's right. The San Francisco district attorney saying that she believes this is politically motivated, that, as I mentioned, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was the intended target when he broke into the House behind me. His lawyer in a press conference yesterday saying that he's going to be exploring the possibility that his client was influenced online. Take a listen.
There's also been a lot of speculation regarding Mr. DePape's vulnerability to misinformation, and that's certainly something that we're going to look into, that we're going to delve into as his defense team.
Are you saying he's a victim to the influences of social media?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's something we're going to delve into.
Two law enforcement officials telling NBC News that there is evidence online that DePape was sharing extremist views on a website. Joe.
Erin, also the Washington Post is reporting that cameras actually caught the break-in at the Pelosi San Francisco home, but that no one was watching them. Tell us more about that, and then also more broadly how Capitol Police are responding, what this means for their safety.
Yeah, there are big questions, Savannah, about the security arrangements at the Pelosi's residence at the time of the attack. We know that a private security officer was not there at the time of the attack. It's also unclear whether the house was even alarmed. Yesterday, Capitol Hill Police putting out a statement saying that they are going to be reviewing not only this case, but also more broadly whether or not they need to be increasing the number of security measures in light of the political climate. I have the statement from the Capitol Hill Police chief here. Let me read you part of what he has to say. He said, "We believe today's political climate calls for more resources to provide additional layers of physical security for members of Congress. This plan would include an emphasis on adding redundancies to the measures that are already in place for congressional leadership," declining to go into specifics on what those redundancies will be, given, again, the nature of this political climate. Back to you.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Erin McLaughlin, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.